how much, what did Simmons in particular do better compared to the first game against you?
Defensively, they did a good job of just, rallying up their stops. They got multiple stops in a row. Then we couldn't stop the bleeding, so that just snowballed effect. And, we looked up and it was kind of out of reach. But I give credit to them. They played hard. Their intensity was a little higher. Just got to come back and match it at home.
Caris Bark with Philly.com. What was your sense of the physical play out there? And Joel Embiid in particular, do you think that a flagrant one was warranted at the end of the half there? Or do you think he maybe should have got more?
I didn't really see the play. I have to watch it. But they were definitely more physical tonight. We knew that coming in. They were going to be more physical. We got to make the adjustments, game 3.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. D'Angelo, Joe only got 4 shots. How much for you guys to be successful, do you need to get him more involved and kind of counter what they're doing against him?
Yeah.
Get him shots.
Yeah. Credit to them. They did a good job of, kind of denying Joe. We definitely need him to, for us to go. But we look at the film and see what we can do.
Brian Lewis, New York Post. For either or both of you, how much of a point of emphasis going into games 3 and 4 is rebounding going to be? You got to out-rebounded by about 20-something in this game. How big of a point of emphasis is that going to be going forward?
I think it's huge for us. That was a point of emphasis coming into the series. Coach, told us that in transition defense, were the 2 biggest things coming in, and that'll remain the whole series.
Sarah Todd, Philadelphia Inquirer. Everyone was talking about yesterday. You knew that they were going to come out and be more physical and more aggressive. Do you think that you might have underestimated a little bit how much they were going to do that?
No, I wouldn't say that. They're a physically gifted team, but I feel like there's ways we can still stop the bleeding. It's a lot of bodies being thrown around and flying around. Just got to stop the bleeding whenever it gets like that. We got to protect ourselves out there.
D'Angelo, Anthony Gilbert over here, Hoop Magazine. You've probably touched on it several times during the season and maybe throughout this series. Can you talk about playing in high school with Ben and then actually being in this moment in the playoffs in the NBA?
It's cool. It's real cool when you look back on it. But we're here now. It's competitive, and I don't really have too many nice things to say about my opponent when it's blood for blood. But like I said, you look at it, it's cool. The stories y'all write up on it, it's real cool, all of that. But trying to win, I don't really care about it.
Over here, Jason Blevins, Philly front office. Have you guys been in a situation where you have to play the same opponent multiple times in a series like this, back to back? This is very different than a regular season where you've got a different opponent tonight. And is that a new experience for you guys, or something that you're comfortable with?
This is our first time.
I think this is our first playoff, experience. So I would say, yeah.
At any level, for this kind of series kind of thing?
In college, it's March Madness. You play different opponent every game, so I would say, yeah.
D'Angelo, Anthony Cuccio, Nets Daily. How excited are you to just bring the playoffs back to Brooklyn for the first time since 2015?
Very, very excited. I know the Barclays Center is going to be jumping in there. I know our fans are, Philly fans, they treated us well. I know our fans are going to treat them well, so we're excited about that. Getting back home, taking care of home court, and the buzz around the city is what we need. We need that atmosphere. We need that intensity to be up like that.